Okay.
Well, how do there, people in the viewerverse? 'Tis I, Captain of the Stews, and today, chums, I'm joined by my usually motley crew, and right next to me is Mr. Kettle. Hello, Mr. Kettle.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, not so
Jim
bad.
lad.
Ah, you've got the little mini jetpack on this week. Did you have that one last week?
I think so, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing first person. I don't know what I'm wearing, to be honest.
No.
Apart from the pants, I can never tell.
Yeah, you got white front.
I think so. Yeah, I think I had that on last week, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. Like a little red ant. Anyway, mate, there you go, so do I. So, what do you think it's going to be this week, sir?
Ooh. Rescue Stranded Idiot.
Rescue Stranded Idiot. I'm just going to check my discoveries are still on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are. They're green. Lovely.
Super green.
Super green. Right, okay. And then we're joined by Mr. Miyogi. He looks like a lampshade this week from IKEA. Hello, mate.
Yes, I am a lampshade from IKEA. I've got the gluing bits. Are my assets. Yes.
Well,
hello, everyone in
things.
chat. Yes.
So, what do you think it's going to be this week, mate?
I think it's going to be, kill monstrosities. We'll go for kill monstrosities.
Oh, that'll be a fun one. So we've got Stranded Idiot, kill monstrosities, and then we've got Wolfie Farquhar. Hello, Wolfie.
Hello, Captain. Hi, everybody.
Yep, you may know Wolfie from Conflicted Gaming Channel. Heck yes.
Yeah. He's a psychopath from that channel.
Slightly. Yeah. It's good watching Conflicted and Wolfie's relationship blossom. So, what do you think it's going to be this week anyway, Wolfie?
Collect some poop. Or whatever it is, copper or cadmium or...
Yeah.
Right, it doesn't leave much for me.
If it is, you're going out with an empty inventory, Wolfie. I don't care.
I'm gonna go for kill Hastus Flora. You know, the weed whacking one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one.
Oh, God. YouTube's a bit slow today.
Is it?
God. Yeah, it's for me. Keeps buffering.
That's not good.
Buffering. Sounds like James May, buffeting.
Let's see who we've got in the old chat. So first in was Tricky Number One. It's Little Mondo Tricky Number One. Tricky Number One's got quite a fair few videos on NMSA, or used to do a lot of cookery videos back in the day. But yeah, check out Tricky. We got Wolfie in the house, multitasking expert, Old Explorer, Ricey Starship Emporium, Awesome Ship Hunter. If you haven't checked out Ricey, please do. Freaking awesome channel. Done a great stream last night. Talking of content last night, Miyogi done one as well, didn't you? You went and visited zoo gamey type bases or whatever in the Bliss area of space.
Yes, and Inside Vortex did one as well. So there's a few content creators that are trying to, do it without, because the Bliss planet's getting a little bit
Crowded.
All the bases are scrambling up a little bit, unfortunately. So, I hope they can be all seen on the actual night day. But obviously, it's good. It's good.
When I've done my Halloween event, mate, I had the same problem. It only shows the last 12 bases that have been uploaded. Well, that's what I found anyway. So I had to ask people to re-log in, re-upload their base. It took me about a week to freaking showcase all the bases. Yeah, it's put me off doing events for a while, that. Good. Also got Poison Elvis in the house. Hello, everyone. Ready for the weekend? I am Poison Elvis. Heck yes. And I hope you are. Budget Reno, evening of budget of the Renos. Budget Reno does No Man's Sky content for Switch and lots of other Switch content. So if you've got a Switch, I highly recommend Budget Reno. He's awesome. Mike UK's got a Switch. Hello there, Mike UK's in the house. Got Stephen Jardin in the house. Hello there, Steve Jardin. We've got Lazarus J. Death. Always reminds me of that song, that Goodbye Horses, because that's done by T. Lazarus, isn't it, the group?
Go on, sing us a bit.
Goodbye horses, I've fallen into goodbye horses.
You've gone Cartman towards the end of that, haven't you?
Have you gone that Ribena again?
I think there's too much aspartame in that Ribena.
We've also got Dr. Pong in the house. Member for 23 months. Ignore me, never, Dr. Pong, never. Never, I see you. Right there, Dr. Pong, also another content creator. Go check her out. She's got a lovely little dog called Noodle. Does No Man's Sky content. Heck yes. Oh, look, the weekend mission's here. Heck
Oh,
yes.
turn
See
round.
what it is.
What
Unearth
is it?
ancient bones.
Oh,
None
no,
of
we
us
got
said
bones.
None of us
Wasn't
were.
Wasn't that the other week? No, we wanted it the other week because we filled Wolfie up with bones, didn't we? And was hoping.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, let's go. Let's go do the mission. Heck yes. Wolfie, you still got them from last week.
Nope, sold them all. Or I handed them off to you lot.
Millionaire.
There was a bit of a chase around afterwards, wasn't there?
Sweet.
Hide from Wolfie.
We watched Ricey flexing as well with 24 months membership. Hey, he beat Dr. Pong with his flex. Boom, hey Ricey. Go on.
I don't remember yet what mine is now.
Great channel.
I haven't got a free one to give.
Ouch, my ears are bleeding now. I spoil you, rotten. There's a treat for every well, for the eye pores, the ear holes. It's a beautiful channel. I've
Well,
got here.
yeah, I must admit, spoiled and rotten are certainly two words I'd associate with that, but not.
Yeah.
In more of a fruit fly sort of way, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Where are we going?
Don't ever ask Mr. Kettle for a review, people. Remember, Budgerino just dropped me £2. Adore me, he says. Adored. Definitely. Budgerino makes me laugh. His content is very creative. He's a good guy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't forget the cliffs.
I'm getting them now.
Oh,
Getting them
glyphs.
now.
Yes.
Glyphs, a lovely glyphs. We've got a double pigeon followed by a rocket and a beetle. A diplo, another beetle, and a pigeon, and a boat in my boat face. A reflexione, followed by a whale, a waypoint, and a TP or wigwam. There you go. I'm sure there's a story hidden in that somewhere. Let's head
Very
that
spiky down here, isn't it?
Is it? I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
My brother got attacked by a seagull today, people. A seagull attacked my brother. He was eating pistachio
Yeah, one of them attacked
ice cream.
CG.
Did it?
Nicked his chips.
Did it? Oh! They're villainous. Villainous, these pigeons. Well, seagulls, I should say. They're
They're
kind of
evil.
closely
They've
related.
got big old beaks, haven't they? Big old hooked beaks.
Yeah.
Those mad
Yes.
staring eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evil things.
Like Jehovah's Witness. No, they're not.
Oh dear.
No, I'm joking. I got a friend. I can't say that. I got a friend that's one. Yeah. Oh dear. He's been
Yeah, they're all right.
crucified.
I mean, it saves on birthday presents, doesn't it? So, I mean, what can you say?
Yeah, true that. There's pistachio ice cream. Right, let's land over here. Let's have a look around.
Yogi, you're a pain.
Why? What's the matter? Go on.
Well, I'm just on my way to that bone and you dug it up. Yeah,
Sorry,
bugger.
I'm the ninja today. Waffle. Sorry.
Oh, this is crap. I've landed further away and there's nothing here. Absolutely
No.
nothing.
Sweet. Phew. I haven't had any people hit dislike.
Oh, I can sort that out if you want.
You mean apart from all the
no,
Jehovah's Witnesses, you mean?
No, I said nothing. I took that back before it fully passed my lips. Yes. Recanted. Redacted. Removed. Okay, so this way.
We can request everybody to put the thumbs down instead if you like.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. The algorithm will not be happy. No. We'll keep that algorithm happy. It's a strange world.
Miyagi, I'm seriously getting brassed off now.
I'm like a ninja today. Sorry, Waffle.
Hi-ya! Hey, I got one. Yogi was just about to get it. From the air, swiped it. I snaffled it.
That's naughty. That.
Do you know what? I flew away just I thought, so we're not all in the same area,
Yeah.
and I can't see anything at all. There's nothing out here.
You sure you're on the right planet?
Yeah, I can see. There's like
Just thought
no
I'd
bones
check this
anywhere.
kettle, you know what I mean? That's fine.
I'm scanning for them, locking onto them, and Miyagi's pinching them from me.
I just done the same thing to Miyogi there. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
He
Captain Steamer.
Like 3 feet away from it, and I just dived in from nowhere and freaking had it like, you know, Mission Impossible mission mode.
Right,
Well, the caves are very nice. Yeah,
right, I'm going to come over and steal yours then. Right.
Don't you steal my bone?
Yeah.
No.
I will rub your bone.
them bones, them dry bones.
Oh, my days. Oh Oh, this is just spiraling to nuss.
Hello, Bonio.
nuttiness. Yeah. Right, okay. Details, please. Oh, there we go.
I see one. Somewhere.
Watch out for Miyogi. One
I'm
point
going to
for
find this
Warfy.
one.
How rude, says right. Okay, cool.
Warfy's always rude.
Cool. Nice, Dr. P. That was fun.
Right.
Meow.
Oh, you shooting at me? Get away.
I got a bone. I guess I do.
My bone. Get away. Get away.
I haven't got any decent bones so far. They've all been purple cack ones, and there's only been one in a hole. I haven't got like a whole bone-filled skeleton area. I like the pterodactylians on this world. Very nice.
Yeah.
Captain Steve, bone-stealing ninja. Oh, good skills. What can I say? Yokel of Duck Tea. Hello, hello. Well, hello there, Yokel of Duck Tea. Nice to see you. See you nice and all that sort of shenanigans. He's got like a little alien sort of emoji. It reminds me of a TikTok video that Damash sent me the other day. He sent me this TikTok video of this girl that set up an alien invasion prank on her boyfriend. So he sits down to play his PlayStation, turns on the TV, he gets onto his PlayStation loading screen, then it just gets interrupted by a news report. I don't know how she bloody done it, but it's bloody brilliant. With the old alert system going, saying this is not a drill. An alien invasion is occurring, and he's phoning his dad saying, "Dad, put the news on, put the news on! The aliens are coming!"
Oh, brilliant!
And then she bursts in through the door with like this blow-up alien costume. You know, the one that's got the arms wrapped around a person. And she's sort of screaming with this big blow-up alien on her, running in the room going, "Help!" And then he realises that he's been pranked. It was just really funny.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Funny stuff. I don't do TikTok. You know, I can't. I have got dancing skills, but I just don't think it's fair to share them with the world and make them all feel talentless. So I don't do TikTok.
I want to see that next week.
I've got some. Hey!
Have you not seen my tea drinking video where I make a cup of tea and have a little dance in the kitchen and I'm out of breath for half an hour?
Miss.
He does a ninja routine.
Yeah, do ninja skills. Pull a spatula out of my back pocket and everything.
Out of your where?
My back pocket, mate.
I'm glad it was that.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second. I thought that's very unhygienic.
It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I've got my dancing skills in that video. Yeah, me making a cup of tea. You wouldn't have thought dancing would have been part of making a proper English cup of tea, but it is.
Oh, when you burn yourself, you definitely hop around a bit.
Yeah.
As far as my dancing skills go.
Or stub a toe. That results
Oh
in
yeah.
Awesome dance move, doesn't it?
What is the point of toes? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Really.
I think they're to keep you balanced. I think without them you fall over, don't you? Or is that a wise?
Yeah, I know. Why are they so? Yeah, I've heard of people who've sort of lost like big toe or so, or even the little toe, and it really messes them up.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a stupid little thing to, it's so painful when you stub a toe. It's like,
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I
think evolution would have just moulded them into just one giant toe by now.
Yeah, you think, back, 500,000 years ago across the Serengeti, we're hunting stuff. You're just about to get your prey, and all of a sudden you stub your toe. It's like,
yeah.
What's the point of that?
Giving us hooves, like goats or something.
I mean, teeth like goats and things like that would be better. Teeth that grow continuously would be much better.
I found a skull!
Woohoo! Found it.
Nice.
You're done.
Yeah, a manufactured artifact adorned with this magnificent skull in death was once an intelligent life form, a beloved pet. The bones alone are inconclusive, but this is nevertheless a remarkable find. Lovely.
Remarkable.
We're done. We can head back to the archaeologist chap.
What, this guy that stood in front of me now?
Oh, you're already there? Fudging heck. Miyogi the ninja. I mean, not Miyogi the ninja, it's Wolfie, isn't it? Wolfie.
I managed to get 3.
Yeah. What is the point of toes? Quote of the day. Yeah. It is stuff like that. Intellectual debates like that. You're going to get here on a Friday, people.
Why can't they be evolved out? You don't need something like, you're just about, you're running away from prey or something, you stub your toe, ow, fall over, and you get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger or something.
that.
You know, it's
Zoology straight into freaking aminology, if that's even a thing. Yeah.
Aminology?
Aminology, yeah, it's a new thing. Anyway,
Oh, good.
Zoology.
zoology even. But you know, if you're in uni
Zoology.
and you've got all these questions, why do we have toes?
Yeah.
You've got the answers.
Yeah. I mean, fingers are useful, but toes aren't very. Oh, bum holes.
What? Ballerinas need toes, though, don't they?
I need a copy of No Man's Sky that doesn't crash.
Have you crashed? Every
Yeah.
week something happens to Miyogi without... not Miyogi. Kettle without fail. There we go.
Agreed. I finished as well, you know.
Oh, dear. We've only just had an update, so it's expected, isn't it? So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't fix none of your problems.
No.
Dear.
I think what they've invented is procedural bugs.
Yeah. Every bug procedural. They need that
Yeah.
inside of their trailers, where it comes up every cloud, bush, tree, every bug. Yeah. Yeah, they need that in there. It's
Not every feature.
Every feature procedural.
yeah. Oh, look at that guy. He's glitching all over the place. What's going on there? He was tripping over on this, but he was like flickering everywhere. That's pretty cool.
Poo bum and what's it?
Hair biscuit.
Oh, he's got a nice cloak, isn't he?
What? Is that an analogy or euphemism? What are you on about?
These two guys here, they've got nice cloaks on.
You're just trolling us. You can't see cloaks.
What I want is a cloak with a twirly moustache. That'd be good, wouldn't it? With a big black top hat, you know, just like the old black and white movies of the oldie days.
Very nice.
Yogi, I'm back again. Oh, look, and I've still got to do my weekend mission. How surprising.
Oh no.
Had a friend who was an extra in that film. What film was we talking about?
Don't know.
Can't remember. We talk so
Blade
much
Runner?
shite and it goes so quick.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Who's it said that?
Oh, Time Bandits. Mike UK as asked by Satan in the Time Bandits. Time Bandits. That was the one with all the little dwarf
Yeah.
type people in it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
allowed to
right,
call
yeah.
them dwarfs? Is that the correct term?
I don't know. I'm just wondering how we got on the
Height
subject.
challenged.
Height impaired.
Was it
I
personal
don't know.
restricted growth? Porg? Or is that one of the ones that was in fashion for about 3 seconds and left again?
I don't know.
How did we get onto nipples, by the way?
You see, I
Yes,
I quite like the difference
Budget Reno,
between
you can colour them in, but I'm not quite sure how we got into that.
dwarfs.
Oh, I see. What's the point of toes? All men's nipples, right? Okay, fair enough. So that was a bit of a branch on the conversation line, wasn't it?
Yeah, J. Lazarus. We'd fall over if we didn't have big toes. The rest are useless, though. Fair enough. Cool.
I think that's the first film I saw at the cinema. Time Bandits.
Was it?
Love that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the dwarfs are the ones with the tails and the red eyes that can fire lasers out of them, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And you'll see them somewhere.
Yeah. I thought I had it right. Okay, go. Let's head over this way. Let's go see if there's any progress. No, we can see the progress bar up there. It's
No.
still running the weekend. The Quicksilver mission type. Expedition mission.
Yeah.
Expedition mission.
We've got 5 days left, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, everything in the chat has its own. Yeah, it looks like they're having a completely separate chat about time bandits and stuff
Yeah.
going on in
Oh, I love
inside
Time
there.
Bandits.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's have a look whatever mission there is to do. Let's see if we can find ourselves a little mission.
Yeah.
Root
could do with
out
crashing
corrupted
again.
sentinels. Do you fancy that?
Yeah, why not?
Why
Sure.
not? Little purple blighters. Let's go and get them. There you go. I've got it held open. Sweet. We've got Kettle in. We've got Yogi in. So that means we're
Yep.
waiting for the Wolfie of the Farquhars. Was that a tea I just heard being made? I heard a double tap of the spoon.
I think so.
Not me,
yeah,
Captain.
on my
Can't
end.
fool Captain Steve with a chink of the tit.
No. That was like freaking Captain
The
Steve
Ninja
Catnip.
Tea Maker.
I think that might have actually been somebody knocking over a couple of empty vodka bottles.
Oh, okay. There is that.
Are we leaving? Right, okay, sorry. Where am I parked?
Yep, let's go.
I'm over there.
Black Cauldron was the first film I saw at the cinema. Black Cauldron.
Oh, don't know that one.
I think I saw Dark Crystal was probably the first one I think
Ah,
I saw, or Willow. One of those.
Muppets. Wow,
I was-
Time Bandits
I
and
was
Willow,
bed-
same actor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I went to see Condor Man with
Warwick
my
Davis,
arms.
wasn't it?
Jean-Claude Van
Hold on.
Damme.
What?
No.
Well, where did he come from? Warwick Davis.
I'm joking. Warwick Davis. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. I did like Jean-Claude Van Damme movies though.
Oh yeah.
Some of my favourites. Double Impact was awesome.
And all he does is cause adverts now, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Course Light, whatever it is. Yeah. But they're still good adverts, aren't they?
Yeah. I did see him in an episode of Friends the other day, actually.
Really?
Emma's watching. Yeah, he was in that.
I didn't know that. It's news to me.
Yes, Emma pretty much watches Friends constantly.
Cool. What was your go-to movie when you was a kid, sort of like wagging off school, pretending to be ill?
Me, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks was the first film I watched.
Oh, okay.
Angela Lansbury.
Go-to film then. Yeah, get Bed Knobs
I
and
reckon she
Broomsticks.
murdered everybody in Murder, She Wrote. I reckon she was a psychopath and just basically blamed it on everyone else.
Yeah.
She was the Moriarty of America.
Interesting theory.
All her friends died and she got away with it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone who died she knew.
Yeah, it's a
She
bit
must have been the person who
it's
killed
a bit
everyone.
sus, isn't it? A bit sus. Anyway, what was your favourite movie when you was a kid, Wolfie?
My aunt took me to see my first movie. That was Condor Man.
Condor Man? I don't even know what Condor Man is.
I saw a little clip of that on YouTube the other day. They were talking about it. Yeah, that was what's his name? Frank Spencer, wasn't it?
Frank
Yeah.
Spencer,
Yeah, I do remember seeing that.
Did he get bit by a radioactive condor?
No, it was a really, really, really naff suit that was more like a hang glider sort of thing. It's I hadn't seen it
He
in
was
years.
dressed like an Arab, wasn't he? And he threw the robe off, and then he just opened his wings, and he was a condor.
Yeah, I mean, if you got like a £1 kite from somewhere, you know, the cheap plastic kites you get from from seaside towns, it was like that was his suit sort of thing. You know, it was like.
Dear. That sounds terrible. That sounds nearly as bad as
That was
the
brilliant.
Speed of Time.
Ooh, that rings a bell, but I can't remember exactly what was going on.
It was a very shite film where they just sped up the footage every now and again to make him look like he was moving fast. It was terrible. Watch the trailer, The Wizard of Speed and Time, and that's the best bits. And even that puts you to sleep. It's terrible.
Do you know what? I completely forgot what we were doing. Are we
Killing
doing Echoes of Glass?
Sentinels or something. Yeah. Oh no.
Who stole my bloody resonator?
Sentinels or whatever. I'm killing a couple. Right.
Tell me to find distance resonators.
Inverted mirror thingies. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, good. You know the way the prompt on this likes to change missions now and again. I could be doing a completely different mission for all I know.
Yeah. I think one of my favourite films was No Retreat, No Surrender when I was a kid. Remember that one?
Oh, who was in that? It sounds like a Seagal film, something like that.
It had Bruce Lee's ghost in it, and he teaches some kid that's getting bullied at school how to do kung fu, and then he fights Jean-Claude Van Damme in a boxing ring at the end.
I mean, there's a classic VHS films, aren't they, from those days?
Yeah. I think the full movie is on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh.
What the? I just saw a little Ewok jump into the air. He's beautiful.
Don't kill the
Ewoks. Oh, he's lovely. I'll do a little. He's even my logo colours. Oh, he's lovely, that one. There you go, people. If you want an Ewokian little pet friend,
Make him a pet then.
I've got all my pets full. Oh look, he's just jumped up in the air again. Look at him. He's doing all
I
this
can't see him.
spacewalking
Where are you?
shite. Holy fudge!
Oh,
you don't see pets do that every
Well,
day.
don't let Miyagi get hold of him. He'll be 15 foot tall and spitting fire by the time he's finished with it. He'd be like the psycho of Ewoks.
Very cool.
So like my little Ewokian sound.
Yeah. Ewok vampire. That's what it'll be by the end of the week if Miyagi gets hold of it.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually. And then it'll probably turn it into a unicorn that looks nothing like a unicorn.
Do you know what? I've got no idea if I'm even doing this mission or not.
I'm trying to, but you guys are all near me, so I figured I'd go somewhere else. But now I'm not really getting a proper reading, so I'm going to fly somewhere else. Oh, we got Budget Reno says mine was either Star Wars Episode 1 or Lord of the Rings. Can't remember what came first. You're seriously younger than I.
Oh, well, I wouldn't admit to going to see the Phantom Bloody Menace or whatever it was. That was awful.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is bloody brilliant, but yeah, Episode 1, 2, and 3.
Lord of the Rings for me just felt a bit pointless. You know, why don't they just get bloody Gandalf to summon in those giant, terrible, evil birds?
Well, that's exactly right. They just flown straight there. Would have been over and done with.
Chuck the ring in the freaking lava. Job done.
It would have saved 1,000 pages of the book anyhow.
Yeah, and a budget. Yeah. Wouldn't have been the best of films though, would it?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, like the intro to blinking Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But then again, Finding Nemo. I found him in the first 2 minutes. He's the one with the gimpy fin. I've had more fun with a Where's Wally book.
Wally book.
They are quite. I must admit, they are quite entertaining, those, aren't they? Why is it that in America they're called Waldo?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
weird, isn't it?
why change it? What's wrong with Wally?
Yeah.
Does that mean something really weird in American or something?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Waldo. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? It's Wally. Yeah, I don't know. Waldo.
I don't know any Waldos.
Maybe
that's
because in America, Wally is something. It's like a stupid person, isn't it?
It's gotta mean. Well, it means over here as well.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, a Wally.
Yeah. There used to be a game on the Spectrum called Everyone's a Wally, and you could choose a different sort of Wally to play as. And on the opposite side of the tape was a really cool song. If you go on YouTube and type in Everyone's a Wally song, it plays it, and that was on side B of the actual game cassette. It was freaking awesome. I played the actual song more than I played the game, but the game was good. Yeah.
Waldo's just a weird name, isn't it?
Yeah. Boom. Take that, you.
Okay, why has everybody gone? Why have all the Sentinels gone blue?
Are they angry at you?
No, they've all got a blue marker over them, and they're frozen.
Okay. Well, it's probably just on your instance, because your instance is always special.
Oh yeah, special. And we all know what special means, don't we?
Yeah.
But they're just frozen.
Oh, I found another one of those weird pet ones, but he's got horns all over his face, like a rhino Ewok. Oh, he's cool.
Oh, was that the one with the spine down his back? Oh no, an Ewok one.
Yeah, like an Ewokian little guys. The ones I usually call Stevie, the ones that do the nice little
Yeah.
I've got one that's got big arms on it, so...
Yeah, there's lots of... There's like...
cool creatures on this planet, isn't there?
There's 50 variations of him.
Yeah.
There's giant rhinoceros guys on this planet with sailbacks as well.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome planet.
Those ones I saw with horns and everything, they're quite cool.
Okay, this is going to be the third one of these freaking things I've killed. How many of you guys killed?
That's it, we're done.
I'm finished. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
great.
we're done, yeah.
Is yours knackered then, is it?
No.
Mine finished about
well.
2 minutes ago, 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, thanks for telling us, lads.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry
You
about
were busy
it.
chatting, sir. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Are you sure you downloaded that update?
Yes, yeah, I'll be on my way in a minute. I'm just using the cloaking device to shake these sentinels.
Yeah, no, they're quite happy with me. It all stopped. It all went blue, and they stopped attacking me.
Nice.
Does this mean I get complete one mission today?
It
Yeah,
could
one
be the
mission.
case.
Yay!
There you go. Sentinel swarm done. Oh, great. Have I got a... No, I haven't run out of launch rest of fuel. That's good. Lovely, lovely. Could have been a YouTube short. What's that, Leo's? What has you spotted that could be a YouTube short? Oh, my ship's got stuck in a freaking tree!
Yay! Oh, I want to go back and see this now.
Right, I have to call it somewhere else. There you are. It's flying.
Makes a change from cats, I suppose, doesn't it?
Mike UK's put in a pet request, Miyagi.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, what's the
He
answer?
would like a
What's-
unicorn that breathes fire from its ass.
You mean I've got to make a little shih tzu?
You can merge like 3 or 4 creatures together now, so you could probably make it
Yeah, I
that
haven't
pops
really,
out purple sorts
yeah.
of clouds.
Yeah, if you start with that flying party one, that would be quite a good start, I suppose.
The requests I get, it makes me want to cry.
Leo's reckons he's heard that. No, what was that? Mike UK heard that song. Wally was the one with the big ears and the nose. No, it's kind of like everyone's a Wally.
The Wally. Burke, yeah. Everyone's a Wally. I used to have it as well.
And there's one bit about Johnny sticks his fingers in an electric socket and takes off like a rocket and stuff like that. It's great. It's proper English humour in a song. It's very Monty Python-esque. It's great. It is really, for its time, and it was a good game. It was a good game. If you get a Spectrum emulator, I highly recommend that. And also Trapdoor. Trapdoor was awesome on the Spectrum.
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Feed me. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I just love playing those. And Transformers. Transformers on the Spectrum. That was always good.
I never had a Spectrum. I don't think X81 though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like an electric wheelchair?
It was pretty much playing. Yeah. When you play, it was pretty much like being in an electric wheelchair.
Okay, cool, lovely. So
a bit slow, no colour.
Sinclair bike type wheelchair thing.
Oh, the C5.
Oh, that's what I'm getting confused with. Yeah.
No, I think that was much more powerful than the X81.
Mike UK says, love the Bruce Lee platform game on the C64. I like the Bruce Lee game on the Super Nintendo. It was called Legend. You could have 3 players with a multi-tap, and it was a bit like IK Plus, where you do all the sort of like moves and stuff. I had a friend called Pi. My brother was really good at this Bruce Lee game, so was I. And every time we broke each other's neck, we had to down a shot. And we completely hammered my mate. Just kept breaking his neck. I throw him on the floor, jumping in, break his neck. Raw, crack. We'd have to take a shot. He was very poorly.
Very poorly.
Yeah, he was violently poorly in my toilet. Yeah.
Well, at least he made it to the toilet.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
The same guy though. We went to a Butlins 80s night. Oh, he's going to see this stream. He's going to hate me for telling you this.
Go on then.
Yeah, we was doing this game called Roxanne. It's like a drinking game. Every time it says Roxanne, you have to take a shot. And then every time it says put on a red light, you take a shot. And my mate Darren, you met Darren on the streams, he's from Cornwall. But he doesn't drink alcohol, so he was just mixing all the shots and putting them into shot glasses. But because it's that fast, he was just grabbing anything, just pouring it in. And he put Bailey's with red aftershock, and it curdles, doesn't it?
Oh, that sounds...
I saw what he did, so I quickly downed mine. My mate Pi was just a little bit slow on his, and it already started to curdle. But he downed it anyway. But he was like, "Oh, I don't feel good, lads." But we finished that game. We got outside. Was in the car park, walking towards the place where we're going to be singing, dancing, and all that sort of shenanigans. He goes, "Lads, I don't feel too well." He was dressed as a freaking Smurf, and then he was just sick, and he's got blue face, but a big pink cloud come out of his mouth. It was like this big fluffy lump of candy floss, and it just stuck on the floor. It was so freaking weird. It was still there the next day.
Oh no.
Weird.
You're saying about candy floss, you shouldn't mix that with cider, that's quite bad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, have candy floss and cider at the same time.
Okay.
That's pretty bad for making you vomit. Well, me anyhow.
Well, I mixed candy floss with Ginebra in the Philippines. That's what I was doing. Made my Ginebra go blue.
Yeah, but you couldn't get past the coconuts in the Philippines, could you?
Booker killed me out there. That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was not good. Oh, we've got Galador 4 in the house. Hello there, Galador. We met him at the meetup the other year. Hope you're going to the meetup this year, Galador. My Amiga 600 still works, along with Elite 2 on the old floppy. I had a 1200, and I stenciled on a Groove Faster stripe on mine. I had a Voodoo 2 card grafted into it as well.
Voodoo 2 card, I remember that.
It could play Quake on my Amiga 1200.
Bloody hell.
Proper sort of done some stuff to it.
That's pretty good.
40 meg hard drive. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was great. And I still have that until about 3 years ago.
I used to really enjoy playing Quake 1 back in the day. That was good. Elite, the original Elite back in the day. Excellent game.
Oh, I sold that Amiga 1200 for like about 450 quid for it. I sold it when I moved into this house. So I've been out with Ivy for 7 years. So 7 years ago, not 3. 7 years ago I sold it. But before I sold it, I plugged it in to make sure it all still worked and everything. Oh, and the memories came flooding back. It was a great bit of kit, the Amiga 1200 back in its day.
Yeah, I never had Amigas.
Oh,
I wish I had one though, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love making levels for Worms, so you could import your own pictures,
Oh,
your own
yeah.
JPEGs as backgrounds and stuff.
Worms, excellent game.
Great fun. I replaced all the sound effects from out the bottom, you know, the show.
Oh,
with
the
Rick
TV
Mail.
series, yeah.
Replaced all the sound effects. Great fun.
Excellent.
But I think, had an intermission, saved my game.
That was a very good series, Bottom, I must admit.
Yeah, I tried watching Cat Flap, Rich, and Filth or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Filthy Rich, Cat Flap and Filthy Rich. Yeah, I tried watching that the other day. They've got upscale versions on YouTube. I couldn't get into it. It's not as good as
No, that's a bit more upper class,
yeah,
isn't it, really, I suppose? It's not really...
I preferred the young ones and bottom.
Yes. Oh, yes. Much more lower forms of comedy. Suits my likes, anyhow.
Yeah. Quake Network Party. Oh, I've still got my Unreal Tournament, I think it was 2003 or 2004, discs inside my garage.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember when you first got a graphics card powerful enough that you could actually, you know, when it started, there was that zooming over the bridge towards the fortress, and you got one powerful enough that was actually shiny. Mm-hmm. The bridge was shiny.
Yeah,
I got a shit graphics card, it wasn't. I built
my
a good
first
graphics card.
PC
It was shiny.
just to play that game. It was a Millennium Edition PC because you could have dual processors. And I used to use the Unreal Editor to make my own levels, and I actually made it on the front cover of a German magazine. You can still find my levels on Unreal Playground if you search for Land of Shadows or LOS, as I used to go by, Land of Shadows, LOS. There's Mecha, CTF, Capture the Flag, Mecha Spider. I made a big robot spider, a bit like the bases I'm making this. Yeah, I made bases of rubber spiders. Yeah.
I used to make lots of levels in Doom.
Yeah.
Had lots of fun with that because my friend had, because his dad worked for IBM, he had three PCs. We used to play multiplayer Doom with the serial cables for connecting them all up. You know, you couldn't, no internet obviously. You had to connect them all up with serial cables. That was good. I used to make loads of levels of Doom.
I didn't know you could make levels for Doom. I knew you could swap the textures
DCK
out.
editor.
Okay.
Jeff Allen used to make it. That was one of them.
Oh wow.
No, I think he was the really evil one. But there used to be an editor called Duck, and you can make levels of Doom. DCK. And yeah, we made loads of them. But only because his dad worked for IBM, there was like 3 PCs in the house. We could all network them together and play against each other. But this was in the days when this is like, there's a 486 on 33 megahertz and a 486 on 66 megahertz and a Pentium 1 or whatever that was. And it's like early days. That was.
Yeah, Risey had an Amiga 1200 with the 68030 co-processor. Was that on a separate graphics card thing that you had to plug in, and it didn't quite make your case shut properly, but then you could loop in other graphics cards to it? I've done all sorts of weird stuff to mine. Admittedly, a friend helped me with my mods to my Amiga. My friend Ben Twos. You know the one that I made those, I did game demos a little while ago. Yeah.
Because most things used the old 8030 processor for quite a few years, didn't they? So any different processors certainly made a difference.
Yeah.
My dad had a Tandy.
Tandy. Oh,
Tandy.
There was a Tandy PC that had this front hatch that opened, and you could plug Mega Drive cartridges into your PC, and it had a Mega Drive built in.
Yeah.
Was that what you had?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so wanted one
the
of them.
big 5.5-inch floppy disks and everything.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in a few years.
Yeah, it was one of the very first PCs, hand PCs. Flipping huge it was.
They were big, were those things, and very floppy, weren't they? They were the proper floppies. You got, the 3 1/4 are quite rigid after that, but the 5.5 was like.
He got someone to write
really
him a program for it to run his video library.
Like 300 or 400 quid back then, weren't they? Or something. That was a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to think, Tandy, when they associated with, there was a shop, wasn't there? I'm trying to remember which one it was now.
There was a shop called
Radio
Tandy,
Shack. Radio Shack.
Radio Shack, that's it.
That's it, Radio Shack. Yeah.
Radio Shack.
It was Tandy, then it was Radio Shack,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen a Radio Shack in a few years. It's annoying, really, because lots of it's like Maplin's now. You don't see any Maplin shops anymore. You go buy parts and resist. For working electronics, that's all just gone now, isn't it? It's all basically eBay from China. all that stuff now. But it used to be nice. Maplins used to be a great shot.
Yeah, that's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sucks that.
Yeah, all been murdered by eBay.
Poison Elvis says on the buses is my favourite. That was just before my time. Faulty Towers, I remember though, Mike.
Oh yeah, Faulty Towers. Farty Towels.
I quite like one.
The fire alarm is my favourite in Faulty Towers.
Don't mention the war.
When he's trying to break the glass with the typewriter.
Mine's Basil the rat.
Yeah, in the kitchen. Yeah.
That's not a hamster. It's a rat. You know, if you cuddle that, you'll never play the piano again.
I love that. Don't mention the war. That was a funny one.
The one where he thought the people that turned up were hotel inspectors, so he's treating them like royalty the whole day. And then in the end, the real hotel inspectors turn up and he loses it with the guy that he's been treating so nice.
Excellent series. How do we get from No Man's Sky to 40 Towers?
I just the live chat, blame them.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All this lateral thinking, it just disappeared off into the horizon, hasn't it?
Cool.
Good old days.
The
Brilliant.
Posh Kids had BBC Micros. Yeah, I never had a BBC Micro. They're always school computers, you know.
Yeah. I used my BBC B at school, and that's where I played Elite. We were all there, all pirating the games, you know, the old tape-to-tape deck, all playing Elite or whatever, you know. There used to be one educational program where you used to move a block across and drop it on a boat, and if you put too much on, it would sink. And what we try and get is all like 20 computers all together to drop the block and sink the boat at the same time, so they'd all go off with their crappy sound across all of them and sink all the boats at the same time.
I used to play a game, Granny's Garden, that was good with all dragons in it and stuff, and little puzzles you had to do. It was almost like a text adventure. Go left, go right, pick up the candle, set a light to that lady. That sort of stuff. That was great. But then there was other games that were like mass related, and it was almost like Settlers, and you had to say how many ears of corn you wanted to feed to your little people.
Remember the days when computers were educational?
Yeah.
Not only bloody more. Yeah.
I suppose this is a little bit educational. No Man's Sky, maybe? No.
It's more like an evening in a retirement home, be honest.
It is, isn't it? Especially with you guys.
Just pass me the mush while I reminisce over the good old days of the 80s.
Yeah, that's it. I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Senility, No Man's Sky.
Yeah, it has been fun though. Every week is fun. I love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Up with you guys reminiscing and talking shite for a while. It's all good. Like running in a game that I enjoy and love. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna have to we're gonna put this fun to a closure though. I think we're gonna have to go downstairs and see what dinner's gonna be. You know what your dinners are gonna be this evening, lads?
I'm gonna do some
fish and chips.
Fish and chips, nice.
I'm gonna do some fish, but maybe with noodles and some sweet corn.
Whoa.
Depends what I can find, to be honest, and just shove it in the oven.
Cool. And Miyagi?
I've had it, but I can't remember what I've had. Alzheimer's, unfortunately.
So momentous.
Just pass him the mush. He won't know what's going on.
Probably one.
Just let me
one of the pets you made.
Carol, please, quick. My mother has that sort of problem. She's 83.
What do you have for tea? I can't remember. The nurse gave it to me. I'll have to ask her.
She intravenously gave it to me. Oh dear, of course I've got no teeth.
You'll fart for 10 minutes and be like, oh, that's what I ate. Yeah.
No, I'll follow through 10 minutes. Sorry, apologies.
Fun times. I don't know what we're
It's
going to
all this reminiscing that's done it.
casting your memory back to yesteryear.
Well, I noticed a comment that Ricey said. He said, I remember the ZX81 and 3D Monster Maze, and that was the first game I ever got with janky graphics. The graphics were made out of little blocks and R's and Y. He used to go, this 3D monster used to be terrifying. This 3D monster.
I never had that one. I've seen it recently on YouTube. I had Microsoft. There was a Microsoft Flight Simulator for ZX81. Imagine how much fun that was.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
bet.
block, crash. You know.
On my Sega Master System, I had these glasses that plugged in for like a 3mm jack, and they were like 3D glasses, and that had a maze game that was a bit cack, but it was 3D.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, 3D glasses on the Sega Master System. There was only like about 6 games available for it, and they were all slightly dodgy.
I've just remembered what I've had for dinner, a scampi.
Did your nurse have to remind you?
Did I suck on it to blow them?
You had fish balls, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, I had a scampi, yes. In a bloody basket. I just couldn't be bothered cooking anything else. I'll just have scampi. It just chew very well. They were a little bit rubbery, a little bit.
Oh dear. I've just realised my volume's been really high. I turned it up for the game that I'm playing, the Outer Worlds. So you guys have been seriously loud. You've been peaking the limits there.
I don't know. I've turned the volume down on mine so it doesn't backfeed.
Vibrate, yeah. It's all good. It's all cool. Yeah. Oh, it's been a good stream today, guys. Well, I don't know what I'm eating. I might have some noodles as well and just see what I can find laying about. Yeah.
How was your allotment doing anyhow? Have I missed any videos on that?
We did an update on the allotment a little while ago. I think I did a shorts video on it, probably about
might
a
miss
month
that one.
ago. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's still
What's
there.
growing at the moment?
Lots of
Weeds.
grass and weeds. Yeah, we've got some onions in. Got onions in. They're growing.
Yeah.
And
You're not doing any tomatoes or anything like that?
elephant garlic. No tomatoes
Elephant?
down there. Yeah,
Ah,
giant
that's
garlic.
good.
That's
Elephant
about it.
garlic.
Yeah, it's garlic that stinks from a longer distance.
It's massive. It's huge. Yeah.
It's got a very long stem like a trunk.
Later's all got a set up thing and get myself a little drinky poo. Have a good evening all. Well, take care then, Budget Reno. Hopefully, I don't know whether that means he's going live doing something or whether he's going to work. I know he's changed his shift patterns. But yeah, always check out his channel, see if he's live. But anyway, people, I think I'm going to end up. I'm going to go and enjoy my weekend. Thank you for joining us, people in the viewerverse, and thank you for joining us here in game, lads. I guess.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
and thank you for visiting the nursing home. Visits always welcome.
Does feel that way, doesn't it? Can you imagine us all in a freaking nursing home when we get older?
Well, it's like every Friday, to be honest. I mean, this is exactly what it'd be like if we were in a nursing home.
I think we'd get kicked out. I don't think they're tolerators in a nursing home.
I want to play No Man's Sky. No, I want to play Starfield. Do you remember the good old days when we used to play Starfield?
Just play bingo and be happy!
Oh, that is our fate, isn't it, basically, from all this.
I watched it just before we go. I watched it. I read an article. It says pensioners are actually looking forward to Starfield because it's got explorations to do. Well, what about No Man's Sky? I've got friends who are in their 80s who play No Man's Sky.
Yeah, this is true. I think games appeal
I've
to a
told
wide
you.
audience now.
Weekend mission to do glyph bingo, haven't I? That's
You
the way to
have.
go. That's how to get all the olders in.
Yeah.
Glyph bingo on the locations of the weekend missions. I've told you.
I don't think it's viable, to be honest. It means effort. I haven't got time for effort like that.
Yes, you have. While
maybe.
while your brain still works, give it a couple of years, you won't be able to do it.
Yeah, true. All right. Anyway, bye, people. See you later. Cheerio.
Have a good
Bye.
weekend, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.